As you watch this video, your future self is either thanking you or cursing you. Every second you spend scrolling, every minute you waste making excuses, every hour you kill doing nothing, that time will never come back. Every single day, whether you realize it or not, you are building something with your choices, your effort, and your attitude. The shortcuts you take, the work you leave half done, the promises you break to yourself, they do not just disappear. They quietly shape the life you will wake up to tomorrow. And the hardest truth is this: when you cheat your work, you are not cheating anyone else, you are cheating yourself. Today's story is about the power of consistency. If you do not fully understand this, watch this story until the end. Once in a small town, there lived a boy named Kabir. He dreamed of becoming a great businessman. He was very smart, and his mind was full of ideas. He wanted to be successful. But there was one problem. He gave up easily in every difficult situation. He worked one day and sat idle the next day. Weeks passed, months passed, but although his dream stayed alive, his life did not change. One day, Kabir went to his grandfather and said, "Grandpa, I worked so hard, but my life is not changing. Why do I feel stuck?" The old man smiled and handed Kabir a small empty pot and a handful of seeds. He said, "Plant one seed in this pot every day. Water it daily. Then come back to me after 1 month." Kabir felt confused, but he agreed. For the first few days, Kabir felt excited. He planted a seed, watered the pot, and waited. But by the third day, he became restless. Nothing is happening, he thought. Still, he remembered the old man's words and kept going. Days turned into weeks. Kabir watered the pot every day, but there was still no sign of a plant. Many times he felt like stopping. What is the point? I am wasting my time, he thought. But something inside him told him to keep going. On the 15th day, when Kabir poured water into the pot, he noticed a tiny green sprout coming out of the soil. His eyes widened with happiness. It is so small, but it is growing. That little sprout motivated him to keep watering every day. By the third week, the sprout had turned into a small plant. It still looked weak and delicate, but Kabir felt proud. He started waking up early just to water it. He protected it from strong winds and made sure it got sunlight. Slowly, Kabir was changing too. He was becoming patient, disciplined, and consistent. After 1 month, the plant had grown strong and healthy. Kabir took the pot to his grandfather and said, "Look, Grandpa, it finally grew." The old man nodded and asked, "What about you, Kabir? Did you grow too?" Kabir looked surprised. "Me?" The wise man said gently, "Yes. Before you wanted big changes in one day, but this plan taught you that growth takes time. You did not stop watering it, even when nothing seemed to happen. That is consistency." Then the grandfather looked at him and said, "My son, always remember this. Unless you struggle in life, unless you go through difficulties, you will never achieve true success. If you always choose comfort, you will never grow. But if you are ready to struggle and face difficulties, then no goal is impossible for you." Kabir took a deep breath and stared at the plant. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. He realized that the obstacles we fear in life are often the same things that make us stronger. If Kabir had given up, he would never have seen the plant grow. Discipline is just like that. At first, you may not see any results, but if you stay patient and keep going, one day you will succeed. Then Kabir realized he had been waiting for motivation all this time. He wanted quick results in everything. Now he understood that discipline is the real key. From that day on, Kabir changed himself. He started learning something new about business every single day. Every day he talked to a new person. Every day he worked a little more on his plans. Sometimes he made a small profit. Sometimes he faced losses. But this time he did not stop. Years passed. Kabir became wiser, stronger, and more skilled. People in the town noticed the change. The same boy who once gave up on everything became the most disciplined and successful businessman. One day, a man asked him, "How did you achieve this success?" Kabir smiled and said, "Take small steps every day. Be patient. Be consistent. Even the tallest tree starts as a tiny seed." Consistency may look boring at first, but it is the most powerful tool for transformation. And always remember, the challenges you face today can make you stronger and more successful tomorrow.